You are a gold digger, Nike. And you, Tolani, you have proven you are no sister of mine. We will see who survives this. Bunch of ungrateful wives who only cares about maintaining their lifestyles and not dad's empire.
18 months later, the legal battle had become a public scandal, dragged through the Nigerian newspapers and blogs. Because the bank accounts were frozen by court order, salaries couldn't be paid. The main Benson shipping yard at the Apapa port was silent. Rusting containers were stacked high, and the ships were anchored at sea, racked with heavy daily fines. Once busy shipyard now looks like a graveyard.
What are you doing here with the police, Tunde? Haven't you done enough?
This is an enforcement order. The court has granted a receivership. Because of your endless injunctions, the banks are foreclosing on the loans Dad took to buy the 2 new vessels. They are seizing everything to pay the debt.
No, Tunde. If they seize those vessels, the company is dead. Everything Dad built, gone.
It's already dead, Tolani. I had to sell my house in London just to pay my senior advocates. The lawyers are the only ones rich now.
Tunde! Tolani! The court just ruled on my petition. They didn't grant the Ikoyi house to anyone. They ordered it to be sold at an auction to pay the back taxes Chief owed before he died. They are evicting me and my son next month. So nobody wins. The banks get the ships, the government gets the house, and the lawyers get the cash. I didn't expect to see you here.
I came to look for Dad's old gold wristwatch. The auctioneer said it wasn't part of the assets, but someone must have stolen it during the chaos. I heard you moved to Ibadan.
Yes, I'm teaching at a small school there. The shipping world is behind me now. What about Nike?
She went back to her family in the West. Her son doesn't even remember his father's name. He just knows the name Courtroom.
If he had just written his name on a single piece of paper, Tunde, just one signature, we would still be a family. We would still have his name.
I know, Tolan, I know.
But he didn't.
He thought he was a god, Tolani. He thought death would respect his status. He left us with everything. But because he didn't write it down, he left us with absolutely nothing.
I understand, Tunde, but what do we do now?
There is nothing we can do now. The time we had to do something, we used it to fight one another and tear each other apart. Now it's all over. Everything is gone.
The Bensons watched their father's lifelong empire vanish the moment he passed. He left behind a fatal flaw, no written will. Yet, the tragedy lies deeper than his oversight. His children and wives stood at a crossroads. They had every chance to reconcile, but their insatiable greed and crippling sense of entitlement led them to dismantle everything he built.